Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. And we're about to enter a dungeon. I love these things. I love how Skyward Sword introduces them. Robot lanterns. That treasure chest behind our shoulder that we couldn't get to is bugging me every time I see it. I like this music. Oh, I probably should have scanned those guys before I did him in like that. You are a target lock, Arakea or Araka. This larval monster is said to live for a thousand years, during which time it is continually growing. Though the larva is small in size, it's quite ferocious and is often found in swarms beneath the sand. It tends to leap towards moving objects, such as yourself. Yay, 1 rupee! Literally worth less than the price of the bomb I used on it. And just everything gives me goo. Like when I was crafting my upgrades yesterday. I was like, okay, I have, 5 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, and like, let's double check actually. Yeah, 8. It's not that many actually. Well, really, it's those 3 things we've got a ton of. Compared to everything else. And it's not like we use them more than anything else or whatever, but alright, I'm glad we got the speed upgrade. Because we probably... Oh, I can't use the speed upgrade while carrying something. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Sorry, just thinking about the beetle going to, swerve away kind of gracefully as it usually does, and then bang! There was a wall there. Alright. Oh, so they have 5 rupees. No. 5 rupees isn't the important part. That is the important part. Alright, so what is the lever on the other side for? Maybe to open this door here? That'll roll, right? Oh, hey! I'm glad those guys get, like, stunned as they fall, or else that would have been nasty. Alright, a treasure chest. Something about the music here makes me feel like I need to just be, like, running the whole time. It's that, like, incessant... $20. I won't say no to that. I like that it's got the little robot guys on the doors. Oh, hey, 1 of you. 2 of you. Haven't seen you since the forest dungeon, whatever that was called. Nope. Let's figure out our angle. Oops. Yeah, I wonder if I... Ah. Okay, so that is a good way to do it. You just actually have to, move your sword in the right direction. Like that. And hey, 20 rupees. Alright, so... Barred, locked, out of reach. 3 doors, unavailable to us for 3 different reasons. Bums. Why are some of these wooden? And some of them are metal. And could we use that metal one to get up the side there? I would not be surprised if the answer was yes. In fact, because we probably only need one of these. Are the wood ones explodable? Am I gonna explode myself? Yes, I am. It's like, why am I getting closer to this? That seems like a bad idea. Oh well, I'll keep doing it anyway, because I'm impatient. Alright, so if we got ourselves lined up... Alright, there we go. So we'll need to come back for those two doors at some point. I'm just kind of, running through right now, doing obvious things in front of me. We'll see if things get more complex in a moment. Alright, so more barred off directions. Bombs, hearts, bombs. I probably could have also done a beetle over there. Nice. Yeah, they taught us. Well, they didn't taught us, but I learned that I could, explode the wooden boxes in that previous room. Ah! Are you guys gonna be electrical? No? Alright. They were yellow, so I assumed they were gonna be more elemental. You got a small key. And we can't get up there. That's blocked off by a metal crate. I feel like I could probably get around that, but Link tends to be relatively direct. But we've got a key, and we know that there was a locked door back here. So we can go back and interact with that. Yeah, sorry. I do feel like I'm kind of on edge, like trying to rush in this dungeon. I really don't need to be so rushed. Like, we can stop and have a look at this. Like, obviously, something's up with this box. We want to use it, but it's all, surrounded by one of these lumps. So presumably, we'll be able to figure out how to deal with one of those lumps soon enough. I feel like that would be a really steep staircase if it really did, just go straight down here. Stay away from me, little critters. Alright. New enemy types. Target lock. Froke. Though this odd creature is cowardly by nature, it will expose an array of densely packed defensive spikes when approached or provoked. Okay. Oh. She could have mentioned that they explode. Alright. But they don't explode when you hit them. Ouch! Okay. So they explode when you hit them if their spikes are not out. Oh, those guys latch on. So, Frokes. Explode if you hit them while their spikes are retracted. If you hit them while their spikes are out, they will instead just get bumped away. But if they hit something while getting bumped away, like a wall, then they explode. I think that's the mechanics we're dealing with here. Alright, so we got a ladder, another box blocking it, but luckily this time the box is made out of wood. So we should be able to... Ah, yeah, nice. And there's a button for us to step on. Always like a good button. Okay, let's see. From height... So, okay, those are obviously going to be enemies, right? Just like the skeletons earlier. Like, well, if we hit a time shift stone, those are going to come back. Yeah, those are just like all over the place. Okay. 1 second. Before, what does this do? Unlocks a time shift stone. but we have to stay on it. Just before I do that and change the state of the room, what are we dealing with here? Alright, yeah, so we gotta get the sand away so we can cross the room. Alright, just wanted to see what the room was like now before we, you know, change it with the crystal. Alright. I wish we didn't have to do a cutscene every time that happened. You go for it, little guy! Yep, we've got turrets of some sort. Yeah, and I don't need to see that either every time. Alright. Hello. Target lock. Beamos. This is an ancient security mechanism. Its weak point is its eye. The eye is also a weapon that fires a focused energy beam. I calculate a 100% failure rate at any attempt to strike the eye with your sword while it is still on top of the pedestal. I recommend using a weapon that can strike at high targets. Conversely, you could lower its head to a height your sword can reach. So these guys, I really like these guys. I remember them well. Because they'll try to shoot you if they see you. But if you cut the line, then they can't deal with it. Now let's see. Can we actually hit them in the eye with a... Not really. Alright. That's going to be a problem. Let's see. Is there anything down there we care about? No. I think that's just if we fell down, we could get back up that way. So let's just not fall down, and then we won't need to go down there. Yep. And then, of course, it's a circle in the middle, so then you need to use the stab when you're dealing with the actual eye. Alright. So those are telling me that I should be able to run against the conveyor belt. Let's do this first, though. Alright. Unlock that. Alright, let's wait for... stamina fruit. Okay. And off the side. And up we go. Oh. I got. Come on. Man, I feel like I've been really inaccurate with my motion control sword swings lately. 20 bucks. Not a way forward in the dungeon, but I will always take 20 bucks. There we go. I'm assuming if we get hit by the spiky stones, that would stun us and make us fall back. Nothing down there, nothing down there. That looks fancy, but it's blocked off. And hook. And hook. There we go. That one was relatively clean. That'll unlock that one. Yep. Just what I thought. Exactly as I planned. What's on the other side of the door is Dusty Town. And more of those guys. Alright, so... Oh, so we've been in the room right outside the boss. But it looks like a pretty big place, lots of doors in and out, so we'll probably be back and forth through there a bit. And when we've already back... Oh, hey! This is where that box up on the ledge stopped us from going. So we're just about to do a loop. Alright. I feel like we want to stay up high to start with. Which is why I just immediately jumped down. You know, I was trying to get across. Yep. Definitely want to stay up high. Hey, you. Can, you blow up that stuff? Yep. Nice. What was... Oh! They respawn really quickly, I think. I'm assuming that was a respawn. I just, like, heard it go boom boom right behind me. Chest down there. Let's start with up. Let's keep up while we can. Get this chest. You got the Gust Bellows! It is an ancient and mystical device capable of blowing an endless gust of wind. Oh. Alright. So, we aim it like it's some sort of... I don't know. Okay, and then it blows, and blows away sand. Alright, so we've got a Dust Buster. The question is... Can we? Yeah, just knock those guys off. Why even deal with them? That's just like a dead end. I don't know even why we'd want to go there. But there's a chest down there, so we'll need to drop down if we want it. And we do indeed want it, because, always up for that chest, yar! Get me some booty. Buried treasure and plunder. You got a bluebird feather? Yay, a single feather in a chest. What I always wanted. Okay, now that we're down here with them, let's, do they get spiked by the spikes? I'm assuming not, because they tend not to play fair with these sorts of things. Oh, I see, I see. Like, we're locked in, how do we get out? It's like, oh no, it's that little ledge for us to get back. Oh man, that could have been really bad. It seems like once they've spiked and gotten unspiked, they stay in unspiked mode for a little while, which makes them more vulnerable. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this. Just because we can. Maybe someday we'll need like a ton of them for a bunch of upgrades. And then won't I feel silly if I start to skip them just because I feel like I've got enough. Oh, hey, speaking of upgrade material. Alright. And so this should be looping us back to where we were in that central room. Where does all this dust go? Like, I feel like it should just, like, be filling the air and getting it, you know, everywhere. Getting in my lungs. But whatever. It's... Wasn't there a gust jar back in Minish Cap when we played it? It functioned a bit differently, but a similar idea. But that one mostly sucked in, and then could blow out. While this one just blows a constant stream, rather than the kind of puff of the Minish Cap one, if you've not seen that series. Here. Are you guys electric? Yes. But only when you attack. Making you the least obnoxious of the electric enemies. Yeah, would it be so bad if I didn't have a metal weapon? And I could just smack them without having to care. Rather than having to wait or else deal with that. Huh. Alright. Well, we still can't get through any of those gates, right? Nothing here for us. Nothing that I can see, at least. Ah, there was the sand there next to the metal box, wasn't there? So perhaps... Okay, let's get rid of these guys. And then tidy the place up. Alright, so we can move that box now, right? Yes, but move it where? Oh, yeah, nice. Something under there. Okay, let's not stand on it, because if we stand on it, we're going to get a cutscene showing us where it is, and then we're going to have to step off of it, which will give us a cutscene showing the thing unhappening, and then we'll have to move this back on, which will give us a cutscene of the thing opening again. So, just do that once, and not have to see it again. Alright, we have been making pretty good progress through this dungeon. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day there. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to finish up. Most of these dungeons have been sort of two episode affairs. We've got our gust bellows. I wish we could get a front view of what Link looks like holding it, but I don't think it's to be. Oh well. Anyway, we got our new tool. We're probably going to be using it to do some interesting things. So come back tomorrow and see what interesting things might be happening. I'll see you guys there. Bye.